Hi guys, this is Amit from Odisha, India, and once again welcome you all to my world, the kingdom of pageants. So today we're going to reveal our second leaderboard for Miss Universe 2020 because it has been 2 months. I didn't post about Miss Universe because I was waiting for USA, Philippines, and Colombia, but right now they are in the game, even South Africa. So I think it's going to be very interesting because I have selected my top 20 favorites from this batch of Miss Universe 2020 who I think have the potential and win the crown for their countries. So it's all about that, guys. And so actually, you know what, I don't know about what's the remote sale because some are telling that this year they will select top 16 or top 15. I don't know what will gonna happen, but I have selected it on my own way. I mean, I have selected top 20 in continental pattern and like 5 from Asia Pacific and Africa and 5 from American region and 4 from Europe and 6 by wild cards. So it's all about that, and I think it's going to be very interesting and enjoyable. So you have to watch it from the beginning to end, and at the end, you know what, at the end I will share my top 20 in ranking order. So it's all about that, guys, and you have to watch it. So let's get started here right now. So let's start with this from Africa and Asia Pacific region. So the first lady who made it into my top 20 is none other than Philippines, Robia Matthew. So Robia is one of the sweet, humble girl in this competition, very photogenic and beautiful. As a way she is one of my 5 candidates from this batch, and she knows that how to connect with people and engage them into her speech. So she has an amazing body and walk, and Philippines never disappoints when it comes to runway skills. That's why they are calling as Asian Latinos. Well, her styling is on point, but she has to improve a lot on her overall personality because having looked her predecessor outshining others, she has to improve a lot in her personality, and she also needs to improve her social media presence and her English speaking skill because due to her breaking sentences I lost the connection, but I know she can do well and she is here to slay. So there is no doubt that she will tick all the blank boxes in upcoming days. After all, she is representing a powerhouse. Next lady who made it into the top 5 of Africa and Asia Pacific region is none other than Thailand, Amanda Optum. So talking about Amanda, then she's another potential candidate who I think will gonna flash so high in admission was this year, and from Asia Pacific especially because she's very calm, bold, sensitive, and I love the way her entire team working for her. Even she herself doing so much hard work, very determined and confident woman. Love her overall personality, and of course in 2018 Kat led at Miss Universe stage. So I think this year Amanda is one who will surely gonna slay in both swimsuit and evening gown. So I'm just looking forward to see her at Miss Universe stage and wish you all the very best, Amanda, and I love you so much. Up next, we have South Africa, Natasha Joubert. So recently, South Africa organization officially declared Natasha as their representative for Miss Universe 2020 pageant. So it's quite rare that second runner-up is going to participate at Miss Universe. So while I don't have any problems with that, neither I have problems with Natasha because she's an amazing candidate. Even she was my winner in my final prediction for Miss South Africa 2020, and she got her title, and I'm super proud about it. And definitely she's an amazing woman, and I can say that she is one of the great candidates. Up next, I have Arlene Castellino from India. Well, Arlene is one of the strongest girl who have in consistency from the beginning, and this is what we should have learned. And I think India playing her cards so well, and she knows how much that crown means to her, and definitely she is here to slay, and she is already the loudest name in this batch, and she knows how to live up to that status of being a front runner, and according to me her styling is bit too on the low side and she needs to improve her styling. And definitely Adeline is a great orator. I mean, just give her a mic and she will start speaking and the auditorium will listen to her, having their eyes glued onto her definitely. And because the charm she carries is supremely out of, I mean, beyond universe. So I think this girl is going to play so high, even she can win the title for sure. So my eyes on into her, so let's see what is gonna happen. But this girl have something which is really matters in Miss Universe pageant. And at last, who made it into the top 20 from Africa and Asia Pacific is none other than Australia, Maria Thatil. So Maria is one of the great speaker on this batch and she's just unbeatable. The way she connect and gets people into her space, that's beyond universe. I mean, I'm just obsessed with her speaking skills, and at the same time she has to do more work on her runway skills, because somewhere I felt that that's so, weird. Because I feel that having a productive advocacy and English speaking skill is not enough to give a placement, because you have to be more compassionate, more engaging, vivacious and tempted with your personality. And I think Maria needs to improve on that area. And if she needs something, then that's her dream, a biggest strong team that's matter. And her organization should give more attention towards her in every aspect, and like proper guidance, proper styling and wardrobe. Otherwise she's a great candidate. Now let's heading towards our Europe region, and at first we have Iceland, a beautiful smart candidate is vying towards Miss Universe crown this year from Europe region, and definitely she's one of my fab contestants from Europe. And I just love her so much. And most importantly, you know what, at first I thought Iceland will not place this year, but no guys, she can, because after seeing her takes over on Miss Updates Instagram account, I'm damn sure about it that this girl have something, and I'm amazed with her personality. So definitely a strong candidate from this batch, and I love her so much. Yes. Up next, we have Romania, one of the gorgeous candidates from this batch. I mean, she's super beautiful, very well spoken, and experienced candidate, because she have already participated in Miss International, where she is a top 3 finisher. So I think she have the experience, and I think it will definitely help her to grab the sensation from audience, and she'll definitely do very well at Miss Universe. So just missing that fierceness, but otherwise he can be a very good candidate from Europe region. Well, now next lady who made it into my top 20 from Europe region is none other than Spain, Andrea. So Andrea is another potential candidate from Europe region, and she can be a very good representative from Spain if she get proper guidance. And still I'm not aware about her advocacy, but yes, in other aspects she is very good, and I just love her so much. Well, another woman who made it into the top 20 from Europe region is none other than Paula Mehmetkaji. Well, I think Paula is another potential candidate from Europe who can definitely grab the placement strike for Albania, because she have the first best body, best personality, even she speaks really well. So now my eyes on her. So yes, very gorgeous woman, and I really love her so much. Now let's talk about America region. So the first lady who made it into the top 20 from America region is none other than Brazil. So one of the front runner and very well spoken girl from this batch, and I am amazed with this beauty from the beginning of her crowning. She is one of my absolutely prepared for win the Miss Universe crown. So day by day she unboxing her all assets one by one, which is really matters in Miss Universe pageant, and I'm super happy about it. She's a hardworking and determined candidate, so my expectation on her increasing day by day. Well, if she needs to improve something, then that's a way of talking, because I mean, sometimes I feel that she's so overconfident, some have that calm and composed missing, but nonetheless, she is an amazing candidate. Up next, we have Canada, Nova Stevenson. Well, an inspirational lady is vying towards Miss Universe crown. She is one of the best speaker on this batch, and I can say number one speaker from this batch. Literally, I'm obsessed with this beauty. Her story, her thoughts, her opinions about any social cause just grab my attention towards her. And honestly, whenever I listen to her, I got every time goosebumps. Honestly guys, I can't describe how much I was happy when she won the title of Miss Universe Canada, and definitely she is going to shine, definitely she is going to give a top fight at Miss Universe this year. Next lady who is in my top 20 list from America is none other than Peru, Janek Makeda. Well, Janek is my absolutely fab from America region, and I know this she is going to shine because this woman is unstoppable, incredible, and very, charming. I mean, she giving me so much Miss Universe vibes and head to toe. She's just flawless, and the way she connect with people with her charm, that's amazing. And how can I forget about her walk? Like, I mean, she just planned it on it. So I think Peru organization did a fantastic job by choosing this gorgeous woman for their representatives for Miss Universe 2020 pageant. So my eyes on her right now, and I think this woman can do very good job at Miss Universe this year. So just waiting for the finale. So let's see. Next, I have Mexico, Andrea Meja. Well, Andrea is back now because she had already participated at Miss World pageant, and where she is the first runner-up. So I think it can be helpful to move forward in this Miss Universe pageant because her overall personality is screaming so much Miss Universe to me. And talking about her speaking skills, then I have doubt because her Miss World answer was one of the poorest answer of that night, and I didn't know how much she has improved now. But I'm eagerly waiting to listen to her. And talking about another thing is that from her various interviews I got to know that she's firmly believe in the empowerment of women and want to lend her voice for women through Miss Universe test. So that's a great thing. So let's see what she's going to solve us. Overall, she's a great candidate to me and she has potential. So let's see. Up next, I have Chile, Daniela Nicolas. So I think Chile is ready to slap Miss Universe this year, and I think this woman is undoubtedly a biggest threat. So because she have it all what a Miss Universe stands for, and overall her personal is amazing. First of all, I'm amazed with her speaking skills. I mean, she really talks so well, and I mean just like Miss Universe. Well, and how can I forget about her eyes, guys? Those ocean blue eyes are literally everything to me, and I am mesmerized. Well, for me, Jill is a frontrunner, and I think she's going to give a tough fight for other lady if all the things will go on the right way. Now let's talk about our wildcards. So I have 6 wildcards here, and first up is Colombia. So I think Miss Universe Colombia organization did a fantastic job by choosing Laura as their representative because this girl has something, but somehow I feel that she's lost. Something is missing because I can't get that Miss Universe vibe, that competitive vibe from her. But otherwise, she can do very well. Her personality is amazing, but something is missing, guys. So let's see. And at the same time, if I talk about Puerto Rico, then again she can do very well at Miss Universe if she get proper guidance. I mean, she really talks so well, and her work is so decent and promising. So I think, if something needs to improve, then that's her overall personality. Where I think she's lacking in everywhere. Like I want to see something incredible photo shoots, something more productive things from her. So let's see. And talking about Venezuela, then again same things can apply to her as well because I know she can easily place it into the top top 20, but if she wants to go higher in this competition, then she needs a lot of preparation to move further. And seriously, guys, I don't want to lose her at any more because this girl has something that I want to see, and I really love her so much. Now let's talk about Cambodia, Sarita Red. So Sarita is an amazing candidate, and I can't describe how much I adore her. And she is just a phenomenal woman with heavy potential. And honestly, I don't recognize her as a dark horse because of so many reasons. One is that I want to describe it in one single sentence that she's serving everything what a Mrs. Universe can. So for me, she's a frontrunner, and I love everything about her. So she's one of the great representatives from Cambodia, and I seriously want to see her at least into the top 10 at Miss Universe 2020 pageant. So I'm just waiting for the finale, and wants to hear her name at least into the top 20 as a finalist. Up next, I have a goddess from America region in my wildcard list, and she is Jamaica. So Jamaica is very strong this year and very well deserving candidate, and I think she is going to place top 5. But right now she is no. I don't want to reveal it, guys, because I will, but at the end of the discussion. But for me, she is an amazing candidate and very strong candidate. She speaks very well. Her work is so amazing. Everything is just flawless. So definitely placement is sure. So let's see. And at the end, I have Argentina. I think Argentina this year is going to place because I mean, I'm not aware of her rampo skill, but talking if I talking about her advocacy and speaking skill, then she's totally amazing and very spontaneous, very sweet candidate. So I just love her so much. So guys, that's it, and these are my top 20 favorites for Miss Universe 2020 pageant. And as I told you before that I will reveal my top 20 in ranking order after the discussion about all the queens. So now this is a time for result, and I am ready with my top 20 in ranking order from top 20 to number 1. So let's reveal our top 20 extremely talented gorgeous women in ranking order from top 20 to number 1 right now. Well, now I have the list on my hand, and so without any delay, let's start with number 20. So I have Argentina in my number 20. In number 19, I have Albania. In number 18, I have Spain. Number 17, I have placed Colombia. Up next, I have Iceland in my number 16. In number 15, I have Venezuela. Next, we have our Cambodia Queen in number 14. In number 13, I have Romania. Number 12, Chile. And in my number 11, I have, guess it guys, it's Jamaica. Now let's heading towards our top 10. Well, the top 10 segment starting with Puerto Rico. And in my number 9, I have my Indian Filipino beauty, Robia Matthew, the Philippines. In number 8, I have Australia. Number 7, Thailand. Number 6, Canada. And now this is time for top 5, and the top 5 begins with Peru. Number 4, Brazil. Now this is time for top 3, and the second runner-up title goes to Mexico. Now this is time for top 2, and the first runner-up title goes to South Africa. And now this is time for winner revelation, and the winner of my leaderboard is none other than India, Adeline Castellino. So guys, that's it, and these are my current top 20 favorites in ranking order for Miss Universe 2020 pageant, and I hope you all are happy with my results and my discussion about the all queens from each continent. Well, that's it, and we'll meet you soon in my upcoming videos. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye. Love you all.